Hello, everybody. Where are you guys? I hope you're here. I'm going to shuffle a couple of minutes while I wait for you to pop in, but that's okay. Catch the replay, you guys. Be sure to subscribe and like if you see this. I'm Elizabeth. How are you today? We're moving into March. So I am going to start with Pisces, go around the astrological chart for you guys and do a brief reading, not for the whole March, not for the whole month. Let's just go into the first week of March. And with that being said, we do have a full moon coming up March 3rd with, I think, a lunar eclipse. Let me look. Mercury's gone into retrograde this week. Things continue to change. Yeah, full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. So, another interesting week, you all. Hey, Ash, how are you? I'm going to get started with you, love. You guys do pay attention to your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising, maybe Venus too, but see how these quick look aheads for the first week in March are going for you. And I'm going to start with Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. I love that for you guys. Had a lot of endings. And so for you, Pisces, and it's my ex-husband's birthday. Happy birthday. This is a great card for you. New beginnings, you guys. And if you really have been waiting for that special sign from God, this is it to help you feel more grounded, ready for some new beginnings. And it definitely has to do with not only stability, but abundance. And again, it's time for you to take what you've learned already and move into a new beginning. Hi. Hi, Lisa. I'm going around looking into the first week of March for us. Pisces energy. No, lady needs her glasses. Shield your energy, Pisces. Look beyond the surface. So, if we think about this as you begin on this journey, start this new one being very careful who you work with, who you work for, and is the juice worth the squeeze if you take this step? There's something very specific about you needing to find this new beginning as your soul purpose, your soul path. And if there's anybody standing in the way of that, you might want to pivot. And along with that, we have the fractured. So the letter C may relate to you. And I want you to understand that this is new, really new, beautiful information and beginnings coming in. But there is someone around you trying to block it, trying to bring you down into a lower frequency. So I would watch that, Pisces, and definitely shield your energy. I just keep thinking of Peggy, who is here with us, saying, put a bubble of protection around you. So do that. And with God's will, I think God is the one that puts the bubble of protection around us. So pray about that. But Pisces, that is a new beginning. You just want to start fresh, clean, with the right energy and the right people around you. All right, guys, how's it going? Hey, I'm so grateful. Hi, Monique. Good to see you guys. Much love. Much love. So, Taurus, 4 cups. Taurus, been a little emotional lately. Hold on, this is important. Sorry, guys. Hey, baby girl, I'm live. Are you okay? Okay, I love you. I'll call you back. Taurus. This is where you have to stay grounded when you get an emotional phone call and you're like, okay, just not one more thing. I'm a perfect example of this 4 cups right now. And sometimes it's about being bored and stuck and just like, oh, I need a change. But what I want you to think about is grounding your emotions. 4 is very balanced. So things aren't as crappy as they may seem. It might be this third party energy that you're just like, all right, I've had it. And it kind of reminds me of me when I get like that. I love that it sort of looks like me and everything. So I get that energy of like, being super stubborn, but realize there's so much for you to be grateful for. And let me go to what is this sacred spirit card really quick for Taurus. I hope you guys are doing well in the chat. Oh my gosh, this came out again. A lot of energy right off the bat. Everybody, shield your energy. Excuse me. Shield your energy. Cleanse, toxic habits and food and things out of your diet. But more than anything, watch the people that you are surrounding yourself with, because there's just some, you know, uh, uncomfortableness going on in your life, Taurus, and it's really affecting your emotions. And somebody, again, trying to bring you down, get you off balance. Alchemy Oracle card is the veil. So you might be in denial about this person. You might be sick of it, but not really realizing how much they are affecting your energy, your auric field. So, Taurus, I would definitely think about what this one thing is, who this one person is, what this one behavior is. And on the flip side, it could be a sign from God that you're not paying attention to. But regardless, again, shield your energy. Don't be in denial about the things that have to change, as we are all going through some like just huge changes and unpredictable things that we just didn't see coming. How are you guys doing? That's how my life has been. Okay, Gemini. I can't wait to see what's up with Gemini, as my daughter is Gemini. Uranus and Gemini has already brought unexpected surprises to many of us. And I know a lot to Gemini, I believe. Judgment. Judgment, Gemini. So, there's always two ways to look at judgment. I really love the fact that it's good karma. It's time to reap the rewards of things you've sown, to pat yourself on the back. Just give yourself a break and realize you have been divinely guided and divinely blessed. And it's just time to celebrate a little bit and not. Here's the thing, too. If you feel at this time you're struggling with someone you may have hurt, you may have been on the outs with, this is also a time to come to Jesus about that, if I can say so. Like, rectify that within yourself. If you need to give forgiveness, it is that too, because this is about reaping what you sow. So keep your energy, your vitality, your vibration high, and many good things will come. Trust your intuition also. So let's go to Sacred Spirit. Hey, you guys, is everybody doing? Yes, my daughter. My daughter. If she can just get to the airport safely, I think I can get her out of there, or she can get herself out. So, Galactic Healer, I love this too for Geminis. They're so Geminis are overthinkers, but they're fantastic thinkers. They're intellectual. They get both sides of all of it going. And this is what came out. The Galactic Healer, move forward with an open mind. And when there have been a lot of unexpected changes in your life, no matter what sign you are, we have to stay open to the information that will help you. We have to stay open to the information that helps you pivot because, again, I really feel that now until July and even more, but significantly through that time, there's going to be all these unexpected surprises, good, bad, and ugly. So this is a great card, this galactic healer, to think about in your life to help put that bubble of protection around you and help you move forward with an open mind, no matter how things get, how bad they can get, how scary they can get, that we can have a better perspective, I believe, to move forward. 555. This is about a lot of change, the shift that we're all feeling. And again, I think it's pretty significant for Geminis right now. Also, well, for everybody, we're going through it. And this is also a signification of your spiritual awakening and your spiritual path, which I think really does go well with judgment and this galactic healer. And I would be on the lookout for more of this coming in the news. Says the former journalist. How's everybody doing it? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Or what that is, 225. Not sure what that is. Vogue, what is happening in the chat? All right. Hi, Linda. Oh my God. I hardly ever get to say hi to you like this. Hi, babe. If Judy comes in too, I want to remind you guys, Judy makes the most beautiful mala beads, and we have to get her on to talk about that. All right, my Cancer friends, here we go. We're going around the Zodiac. Linda, welcome in. You guys, if you're just popping in. Oh, thank you. Okay, I just popped up and I'm like, Vogue, you want me to dance? Anyway, Madonna popped in my head. All right, I'm moving to Cancer. We're going to go around the wheel, you guys. Here we go. Cancer. I'm almost afraid to look. Queen of Cups, girl. That's good. Gender fluid. That is how I kind of feel right now with my daughter trapped in a cartel battle. I'm like, I'm okay. I will just let this turbulent water roll around me. I'll put a lot of faith in God. Breathe. Put a bubble of protection around all of us. There you are, Judy. I say it, and there she is. We want to have you on and have you make, I don't know, like about 500 of those beautiful beads for all of us to buy. So that's my plan for you. Okay, Cancer. So this is good. I like that there is so much going on in the world, all the shifts, all the change, even personally, very much personally, and you're doing good. Doing good. Good as we can, right? Let's pull up the sacred spirit, see what else our guides and God have for us here today. And it is I'm thinking of you, Peg, and you're right there. Look at the cute turtle. And this is about between worlds, new directions, another 5. The shifts for all of us. I don't care what side, I don't care what you're doing. We are shifting. We are going through changes and confusion to find our soul path, to find some new directions, as big or small as they may be. And this is, again, what could be better together. So maintain your power, your strength, your confidence, but be calm. Go with the flow, and please help those around you who are so who, much like me, I can flip a switch and go right into a panic attack. So some of you are meant to be here for to help others like me. and wholeness is out too, which really is all about what we've just discussed for Cancer, having that wholeness, feeling complete, understanding the cycles of life too, I think, in this ever looping frequency that we're in. And this is understanding also the power of God and you being backed by the power of God and being a having that power to bridge the two realms, as is mentioned in this beautiful little turtle card, between worlds. And I do also want to point out, if you feel again stuck, confused, not knowing which way to go, embracing this wholeness, embracing your confidence like the Queen of Cups, and just going with the flow will lead you to the right steps. I have no doubt about that because everything is changing. We are going to get unstuck whether we like it or not. It is coming. Every day I feel these big shifts. How about you guys? Okay. All right. Leo. Now I put in the comments, you may not see it now, and I think many of you are aware of your sun, moon, and rising, but I do like to say a good way to remember it is I I'll use me as an example. I am a Cancer with the soul of a Leo, that's your moon, wearing the mask of an Aquarius. It's how you present yourself to the world. So I am a blank with the soul of a blank, wearing the mask of blank. And that'll help you look for at least those top 3 in your birth chart. Okay, Leo. Leo lovers. So if you've been looking for a relationship, this is a sign, Gemini energy. If you're in one, we're going to pull more cards to see how things are going. If you are not in a relationship, thanks for your feedback, Peggy, and I'm going to have you come up here. If you're not in a relationship, again, it's about self nurturing, self love, the duality within us and making sure that's balanced, but expressing the duality within us. We're not just like one thing, right? Huh. All right, Leo, let's see what's coming. Well, I'll have to pick those up, but right here I have ground your light, let your soul shine for Leo. So this is a time, I think too, Leo was going through a little bit of it. A little bit of not necessarily having the kind of confidence that Leos normally do. And this is a sign to really go put yourself out there, have some fun. We're coming out of this cold weather, and I feel like this is where you get to balance out yourself, express yourself, do those kind of things that Leos are known for, acting and just really a lot of expression. And I see that too in this card. There's a lot of blue. Expressing things from your heart would be really good, and that may be, Leo, about a new relationship. Let me see what's going on with the alchemy oracle cards. Fractured again. So Leo, I know, like I said, there's been some things I think collectively that have felt unusually off for Leos, and it may be relationships that have fractured you. It could be job changes. So it is important to ground yourself, bring balance to yourself, and also understand if one person in a relationship fractured you, this can be healed into shine your light and attract in other people You are not meant to be alone. That is just ringing in my ears right now. Okay, Leo. So something went very awry there, but it's going to be fixed. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. How's everybody doing in the chat? What are you guys talking about? How's your Tuesday going while I fix my cards? Everybody, everybody. All right. Okay, Leah, I hope that made sense. I feel like did I get all the cards? Wait, one more. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yes, please subscribe, you guys. I gotta get to 10,000. It's my goal, and if you could help me, that would mean the world to me. All right, so we are going to go to Virgo now. Oh yeah, thanks, Peg. Watch the pick of cards. If you guys would like something else, let me know. You know, I can go by sign. I can do the charm readings. And definitely, if you like pick of cards, go check mine out. Drop me a comment. Let me see that you're there. Let's connect in the comments. And I'm also on TikTok, you guys. You'll find me over there. All right. So, Libra, strength. Oh, Libra has 2. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. All right, Libra. Strength and the death card. So, these go hand in hand. This could be literal or this could be a big transformation in your life, Libras. So please, you know, keep strength and confidence. Be humble as you go through these changes. This I hope doesn't relate to any of you, but for example, my son is a Libra. What is this all about? You know, does this I'm taking this way too personally. Um Libra, this doesn't my shit doesn't have to deal with your shit, okay? There's a big change coming on though. These are major arcana cards right out of the bat too for you. So big shift, Libra. You know, drop me a comment if you guys see this on the replay or whenever you see it. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Strong Scorpio energy there. And also Leo, but the point is you're going to have strength as something really passes, whatever that might be. Let me pull the sacred spirit. Yeah, I hope that's not my son's sister right there. All right. Anyway. Almighty Libra, what is up? Dark night of the soul. Life brings new meaning. So, please, whatever is going on for Libra, again, not a usual energy I feel for Libra, but this is something significant going on in your world around you and the family, or, you know, maybe you're tapping into the big shift that we're all feeling, Libra. But I would say that you're quite out of balance and to please work on that and tap into what's deep inside of you that is causing a lot of fear and balance that out. Let me get an alchemy oracle card for you. So one, you could need to armor up as a need to kind of protect yourself as you go through this change. But ultimately, I would break the armor down so you can fully release what needs to go so that you can embrace the strength that you need to go through this literal death or transformation, whatever it may be. Okay. I have to take things less personally. Meredith, what'd you miss? What'd I miss, Meredith? Oh, Monique, sorry. You missed what somehow? What'd you miss? I'll make it up to you. I'm going on to Virgo. Did I skip Virgo? Wait, Leo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I skipped Virgo. I went to Libra. Back to Virgo, guys. Super sorry. Is that right, Peggy? Shake your head. I skipped Virgo. She doesn't know. I think I skipped Virgo. I'm super sorry, guys. Let me go to Virgo. Did I? Okay. You guys, I'm sorry. Like I'm a bit of a hot mess. Okay, thanks. Okay, then we are going to Scorpio. All right. Thanks, Peg. I didn't even know if I could do this today. I couldn't yesterday, but I'm better today. Monique, what did you miss? If you could tell me what you missed, Monique, maybe I could settle down. Scorpio, I like this for you. Oh, I'll pull, stick around, Monique. I'll pull an extra card for you, my love. King of Pentacles, Scorpio. Yes, let's go. Gender fluid, king, queen. I love it. You know, you're sitting on your throne, you're cool, you're calm. You really have all that you need, and to the point where you can start to really share in the abundance. That's a good feeling. And if it's not here yet, I feel like it's coming. And earth energy, obviously, Scorpio, but I love that to help ground you, and just that's really good energy. All right, let's see what Sacred Spirit has. She missed the Virgo reading. Mm. Shoot, I just have to pull one for you, Monique, because I don't remember. Scorpio, here we have open intuition. You are on top of your game. Sorry about that light there. There we go. Well, let me try this. There. Wait. There. He's a very strong, handsome alien. Open to it. Open intuition. Seek clarification. Seek clarification. That may help you take that last step into the leadership, into a decision, something like that, that you may be working on, Scorpio. And let's get the Alchemy Oracle card for you. Scorpio, getting a good reading. Cancer and Scorpio so far, we're doing okay. The spine. Some of you, and I know it seems super obvious, but I don't usually say this, are having some serious back issues. Side note, right? Seems stupid to say that. But otherwise, I would say that many of you are stepping into that self confidence where you start to use your voice. Like, I've got some backbone. And many of you, especially with the King of Pentacles, I want to say, like, you are the backbone of work, of family, of your life. You're a very important figure in your life, and people do come to you for a lot of guidance and support and information. Now, as far as the spine, though, I do want to check. Yeah, it is. It's like the King of Pentacles. You're great at leading and doing all the things, but you may not be asking for help in areas where you could just use a little bit of a hand. So give yourself some grace to accept support. And you may be being very resistant or stubborn to something at this time based on this on the spine. So a little this and that, right? A little this and that. Okay. Hope that helps. Monique, I'm almost there, babe. If you can hold on a little longer, I've just got 3 more. Sag, 8 of Wands. Fiery energy, just like you, Sag. Let's keep it balanced. Let's keep going towards the things you want. This is it. Take action towards the things you want. Not a major arcana card. You need to do it on the daily. And it's going to require a lot of balance, consistency, keeping the wheels well oiled. I don't know why I'm saying that, but maybe it means something to you. Um, and always, with me and eights, don't try to fill spaces and gaps with things that don't fit just because there's a gap. If that makes sense, and I hope it does. Let's look at the sacred, I think it's called sacred spirit cards. Okay. As I wonder if everybody's doing okay. You're so quiet today. You're so quiet. All right. So, Sag, you have birth of creation. I love it. Potential growth. So, whatever it is, Sag, you want to do, it could be travel, it could be pursuing someone, pursuing an idea, all the things, but you really have to do it consistently. And for many of you, I really think it is a new idea, a new job, a new side hustle, something like that, a new business, even a creation. Um, and for some of you, Saggies, you could even be getting pregnant. But whatever decisions you're making, Sag, really work with your heart and communicate what you need. That's very evident there in the card. Okay? Just talk about it, break it down into simple steps of what you want to grow and plan and bring into existence. Probably going to take a little support, I feel, Sag. So the Alchemy Oracle card is the channeler. So this is a time I feel, Sag, where you're really in touch with the downloads you're getting. So again, these very likely are ideas about projects, trips, new businesses, a new way of living, moving, all the things. And I do believe that you're just getting all of these downloads, and this is an indication to really trust what you're hearing and feeling and to take action. Don't wait. It's time to go and do it. Some of you may also even be starting off in a spiritual practice. There's that too. And lastly, you may be channeling a lot of truth that will somehow send you on a new trajectory. Yeah, trajectory. I don't know why I said that. Okay, Capricorn. Everybody still good? What's she doing? Did she miss it too? You're welcome. Well, it's quite common, but it's great, isn't it? When I learned it, I never forgot it. Taurus was a little rough. I don't know if you saw that reading. Scorpio was good. Leo, oh yeah. Leo, I don't know. You guys got to watch the replay. I'm the V. I'm channeling. It comes in and it comes out. All right. Capricorn. What is it? Whoa. Queen of Cups popping out again. I like that for Capricorn. You know, it's like not, sometimes it's all work and no play with Capricorns, and I feel like this is a little bit of like, "Hey, I made a connection." It's a little different vibe for Capricorns. Again, water energy. Um, and Capricorn, things have been turbulent. I won't lie. I believe in your astrological charts. So this is where you've learned to rise above it a bit and go with the flow. Not always easy for Capricorns, but I don't know. Very grounded, watery card, but grounded. Oh, all good with that Gemini reading. I'm not sure. Look at you. I'm glad that helped. Everybody's like, I know what I am. Oh, wow. Interesting. Fiery little moon Aries in there, Monique. And this is for Capricorn, light codes, the number 24. Travel awaits you. Could have sworn I would have pulled that for Sag, but this is for Capricorn. Maybe some of you Cappies get to take a little break, a vacation from work to really get in touch with those emotions and possibly a new love. I don't know why I feel that so strongly. Um, and I would say with the big shift that we've had, the unprecedented times in astrology, that all of us are getting more downloads, more, what is this? A light code, more repeating numbers, more people waking up. So this is a very good indication, Capricorn, too, that you're becoming so much more spiritual in the sense of how you are learning to speak the language of frequencies and light codes and downloads. All right, let me get an alchemy oracle card for Capricorn. You did yours right. You did yours right. All right. And for Capricorn, I love this because I do feel like for a lot of Capricorns, it was rough. So this is the 8. It's about restoration where you are bringing some balance back into your life. You are starting to see, oh, if I do the thing and I put my heart into it and I'm not just all work. It's a lot about balancing work and your love life or things like that, work and your hobby, your side hustle, and in understanding what the downloads are that are coming in to help you heal, to help you feel from abandonment issues, which will help, I believe, as you move into a new relationship. It will help with trust issues. Um, and most importantly, I want you to see yourself as a visionary too. Now that you're more, okay, I've come out of those turbulent waters. What's next? So it's a good time, Capricorn, to visualize what you really want because you can make it happen. We all can. Perception is everything. So it's go time for Capricorn to really take those downloads and put it into work. It's going to restore many parts of your life. All right. So now, Aquarius. If someone has the same sun and rising sign, are they presenting or living with our um okay, this is Liz's crappy astrology, but I don't think it's necessarily possible to have the same sun and rising because they're two different astrological calculations, if I'm explaining that right. Let me star that, and we're going to talk about that real quick before I go. I could be wrong. I want to get Peggy's opinion too. A lot of times, I don't even think this is right. Your rising can be opposite of your sun sign, but I don't even think that's necessarily exact either because it really does depend on your time and place. And yeah. I have a better definition though for you, Sass, and that's a really good question. Really good question. Okay. Aquarius. I'm Aquarius rising. Oh, so of course. 7 of Wands. I really feel like this. Um, so you guys, Aquarians, this is where you've really had to defend yourself because there's a sense of people trying to be like a shapeshifter around you, trying to gaslight you, where you feel like, oh my God, they're just coming after me for everything. But I want you to understand that you have what you need when you get away from this icky energy, honestly, because it also happened in a hurry. This strife, I would call it. You can see where little Froggy forgot to put on his other sock because he was in a big hurry to have to deal with this. But just know if you're dealing with something uncomfortable and difficult and you feel like everything's coming at you, breathe. You're going to be okay. You're rising above it. And as you can see, it's a beautiful card in the background. There's nothing negative about it. It's just like one of those things. He better put his other sake on. It's cold everywhere. All right. Sacred spirit for Aquarius. Meditation. Improvements require persistence. That is so true for me. In a lot of things in life where you've got to get through it, you've got to be persistent with people and you got to be consistent to get ahead. What is this little guy popping out here? Channel your knowledge, critical judgment. That's where these people need to learn a few things from one Saki frog. Okay. Yeah. Don't come after one Saki frog. He's way smarter than you. He's rising above it. So remember that, Aquarius. Um, Go into meditation however you like, sitting still, walking, cleaning, cooking, whatever works. You're going to get downloads. And I want you to channel that into something that really helps you in whatever's causing this obstacle, whether it's love, something you're passionate about, a hobby, again, a side hustle, work, whatever. The question is, you're going to get a big download and then you'll absolutely know what to do. And let's go with the last. And it is Alchemy Oracle. Pressure. We haven't gotten one archangel out of this deck today. Isn't that something? Pressure. There's a lot of pressure under you, Aquarius, right now. I hope it's getting alleviated as many of, well, we just had that eclipse in Aquarius. This could have been something kicked off big time in that eclipse season. So work on this, Aquarius, to relieve the pressure, use meditation, process and journal the downloads because there's a lot of things that you're rising above and it's going to work. It's going to open up a lot of new things for you. But first, we got to realize what this pressure is. Again, using critical judgment about this too. Last, and if when you see the letters on those cards, if they strike a chord, that's meant for you to hear. I would also say that, Aquarius, you might be being too hard on yourself. You might be doing this to yourself. So I would look out for that. And the last thing is important because and this is kind of true for everybody, we are going right smack into the thick of Mercury retrograde. So attention to detail is important in communication and technology and contracts and asking the right questions. For example, when you go to the doctor, just pay attention to all the details and that will definitely help. All right. There, I believe we have done it. I'm super sorry if I missed anyone because now I don't know. Which piece is the costume? The human foot or the frog suit? It's a frog with clothes. There's nothing costume about it. Okay? Okay. He's he's super cute. My guess is the frog suit. All right, next time I do it, we're using the life cards. They're so pretty. Ah, pressure. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I said. Pressure, anxiety for everybody, just about. Cancer Scorpio had a couple good cards. Let me pull Peggy up. Am I wrong?
No.
Sounds like pressure, like 12 times. Pressure, pressure.
Right.
Yeah. It makes me think of the pressure cookers, like, just, like, let that little knob off, please. Oof.
That thing used to scare the dickens out of me.
Oh, and they do scare me. They do scare me. Gotta get, good at cooking with them. Alright, so
Right.
I do wanna pull a few angel cards for anybody who would like one.
Well, can we answer Sassy's question first
Oh,
about if
oh,
someone
she
can have?
wanted to know about rising. Let me double check. I
So
really
yes, it is possible
it
for
is
someone for
possible, but
someone.
it's highly unlikely.
Well, it is if they're born around sunrise. Okay, what I looked up, it says it's causing the sun to be in the same zodiac sign that is ascending over the eastern horizon.
Yes, because it's about your ascending Sassy is where the stars
Hmm.
are when you're born. So it does day and night charts will affect that.
Hmm.
Okay, you go. I'm gonna put my book away. You got it. You go, girl.
Well, it's this placement sometimes called a day chart, and it indicates a powerful, consistent, and straightforward personality.
Yeah. You are who you are and you show up how you are. Like
Right.
there's no getting around. You are that, right? What if their moon was the same sign too? Holy cow.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's possible. I don't
I know.
know.
I don't know.
Again, Liz's crappy astrology. I know what I know.
I'll have to
It's an
look. I
ever
know,
learning concept, astrology.
right? I know
Yeah,
Bella's like Sun and Moon, Venus are all in Aries, and I think there's another one in there. I think her
yeah, that's a
rising
lot. That I mean, that's unusually a lot in my my opinion.
she's very, very strong Aries, and it's coming out more and more the older she gets.
Right? Yeah. Okay, Ash, I see. I'm gonna pull an angel card for you, love. I hope it helps. No news, I guess, or you'd be telling me. I'm sending you a lot of love, Ash. Ash, do you check out my pick of cards? Or the other way around. I don't see you in my pick of cards, Ash. I want to see you. Are you still there? I'm going to pull this angel card for you, Ash. Let's see what it is. Well, there's two. I'm going to give you two. Aw. Okay. More hidden, is that what you mean? I hope soon for you too. Oh, Sassy's saying you're the sun or you're the soul or the well, you are you or you're the mask. You're just I think with those two, you are so strongly your sun sign. Fa- Interesting question. I would love to meet somebody like that. I personally have not read charts or met someone with a lot like all of that going on. So, Ash, I hope this helps. Number 811, faith filled. And I know you're tired of me telling you just keep the faith. But this is from God and the angels, okay, Ash? The inspiration is divine. Your angels call on you to take actual steps toward your inspired thoughts. All of those ideas and spiritual downloads that you have been having are from a higher power. And if you haven't felt them yet, any of you, they're coming. And if you're just like, what is that in my head? Why did I think that? That's a download. Write it down. Eventually, and it's sooner than later, it will mean something. And here with 811, Ash, it says journal about a dream you have. Maybe you do this, but start writing it. Maybe it'll help just really put it into the universe. These are the things that you need. And it suggests that you list 3 steps you can take toward making this dream you have a tangible reality. So let's come up with three things besides, well, I'm applying for the job and I'm looking for the girl and, get really detailed. And remember, the smallest steps are the most important. And then, Ash, also for you, yeah, 682, bravery. You are supported to be you. Your angels reveal their affirmation that it takes courage to live differently. And I do want you to think about this, Ash. What can you do differently in the job search? I know I've asked you a few times, does it require you moving? Because you may need to do that. There's something here about you living differently. They fill you with their support to live life bravely, as authentically as you are, and make a mental list today of the places you have feared being yourself. Think of a small way to confront one of those fears now. This is a good idea to use in an interview process too. What scares you about the person you have to talk to, the job, the situation? Let's just put those fears aside. Keep the faith and the bravery. Write about these things so when you go to do it in person, you've worked through it. Hey, Meredith. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy to pull an angel card for you. Those were for Ash. Judy, angel card for you. Okay. Okay. Yes, she has the most beautiful malabines. You're welcome. Whatever you feel is some sort of whatever feedback you've gotten from the job interviews, let's say, take it to heart and see what you can do to work through their constructive criticisms. And think about what if you don't work remotely and you actually have to move? Because that keeps coming up in my mind, but I'm not giving you any suggestions. I just think you have to really think out of the box. All right, angel card for Judy. Oh, I love this. Sometimes I just get the same cards. It's fascinating. So, Judy, 700 originate. Your thoughts create reality. And before I go on, this reminds me that she is, um, as I mentioned, like creating these beautiful necklaces. And I want her to originate them on the channel. Okay, now I'll go on to the angel message. There is bravery in wanting something in life. And Ash, listen to these too, because these are good for all of us. It can lead to disappointment, but your angels want you to take that chance. What is it that you want? They are sending you energy so as to manifest your desires in life. Your work today is to want something. Write on a closely held desired piece of paper and put that paper somewhere safe, such as in a bedside drawer, somewhere where it's just for you. And again, saying things out loud, praying out loud, writing things down really helps get it out in the ethers and into God's ears and hands, I hope. All right. Anybody I'm missing? Sassy, would you like a card? Meredith? I'll pull one. Just need your okay. Peggy, would you like an angel card?
Sure. Always love cards.
And so you too. 673, fifth dimensional thinking. It's time to level up, little lady. Your
Oops.
angels want you to level your thinking up to the fifth dimension. You're stuck in the mundane struggles in the material world values. Are you? Maybe. Reframe your thoughts, keeping the big picture in view. Connect to your purpose and the valuable lessons you're learning at this very moment. That makes sense. Draw another card. Oh, Peggy gets two with an intention for guidance as your next steps. I love it when the angels play this game with me. They're like, pick another card. Okay, I'm picking one for you. Okay. Oh my God, I didn't mean to do this. 644, struggle. Okay. Oh, well, maybe I should pick again. This might be for me. Self created stress is unhealthy, although we all do this, right? Your angels are asking you to get honest about how you contribute to undue stress and conflict in your own life. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Just kidding. They, they ask you to contemplate how struggle plays into your comfort zones. Well, just driving in Las Vegas is a friggin'
Oh,
struggle.
it's
Let me
yeah.
know if you see that on the clock or the car or the temperature or license plate. You'll be like, that's a struggle right there.
Well,
Notice where you're making life harder on yourself by getting in the damn car. Stop it. Even in the smallest moments. I'm sorry. The silly me is coming out. Make a tiny change today so the small struggle comes obsolete. Walk your ass out there and move those traffic cones.
oh, trust me, if I could.
I promise. I hope that's the only struggle in your day. And you be careful out there.
Always. Thank
Sassy
you.
wants a card. You're welcome. I'm
Yes, this
sorry I pulled struggle.
it's all right.
The other cards were good for you.
That's right. Had a good reading.
Okay, Sassy. 957. Go forth. Stick with your decisions. Okay. The choice you made is one you need to stick with. Sorry, girl. No wiggle room here. Your angels guard against facilitating any oh, no. Vacillating any further. Wavering just delays the fulfillment of a bigger picture. Lie in meditation now with your hands on your solar plex chakra, kind of on your belly if you want, or however you meditate. And repeat this mantra a few times and begin until it begins to sink in. I am confident. I am confident. I like that. I could use this. I think this is good for everybody. And I have made some decisions I too have to stick with Sass and be confident about. Meredith. Did I read for Meredith already? Or she's saying, no, I read for Peg and okay, got it.
Yeah.
Meredith, I got you, girl. I'm so happy to hear about your boo and going hiking and having him help. It's so good. It's very inspirational, Meredith, and I'm super proud of you. I know it was, and look what came out for her. 600 unconditional love. I can't even. Reese, what's the matter? I think my cat's sick. Family is everything. Wow, Meredith, I love this. Not everyone who loves you is perfect, but the unconditional love they give you is. True that. Your angels want you to focus on the unconditional loving bonds of family, even if family is something you don't have, but you do in multiple ways. They want you to create it. You, um, who have you taken for granted that you can connect with today? So maybe there's more to do. Reach out to a family member or a cherished friend on the phone, send them a card or pay them a visit. That's so beautiful for you, Meredith. Such good timing. Yeah. Very cool. All right. Anyone else? Peggy, will you pull a card for me?
Sure. Where's my?
And don't be upset if it comes out bad.
So I'm using a different angels card. I'm going to use this one, this deck,
Okay. You don't have to pull but one, just one.
just one.
Just one to give me a little help because anything I pull for myself, I twist into like, oh my God. Like it could be the star card, and I'm like, oh, I'm living a pipe dream. It could be the best card in the world, and I twist it into death and
All right.
destruction.
What do we have for you?
Oh my God.
0505, unexpected shift.
See?
Divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity, intuition, adaptability, and new opportunities. A sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passions. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong, whether it's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location. Embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and welcome the opportunities that arise.
Okay. Can I have another two to back that up? I don't need any more unexpected, and that just makes me want to cry. Don't pick, just shuffle.
I just okay.
You didn't
Spiritual
you
spiritual awakening.
okay, I get that one. Can I have another one? I'm a bad client.
You are. Right? Oh, this one flipped over.
Judy, I love that. I love that, Judy. I wanna have next time we call in, you gotta call in and let's get you on here and talk about what you do. I didn't know you were doing all the
Yeah.
things, girl, and her necklaces are gorgeous, and we want you. We got to talk to you. So
Okay.
I'll arrange it.
This one flipped out as I was shuffling. So it's 3333 social
Okay.
skills. Renewal, positivity, confidence, charisma, growth, influence, inspiration.
Okay. I'll
So
take it. I take all of them. I love you. I take all of them. I'm just like looking for the one that says your daughter's going to be okay.
the challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. There you go. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive as your luck may soon take a turn for the better. Now is the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control.
Oh, hell no. Okay. Okay. All right. Those are good. Thank you. I feel a little better.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So one thing I do want to point out is we didn't have our, and whether you want to partake or you just want to drink water, like I am not, hi, baby. I am not here to promote, um, drinking in any way, but we do want to have a party. So And because of all my different situations, I have to reschedule that with you guys. And Pippa, I'm almost done. Please be patient. What do you guys think? Can I get smelling stink bug? Ooh, Judy. I know I hate those stink bugs. I know what you mean, girl. Yeah, the party. When do y'all want it? Shoot me some dates. Like, do you want it? Pip is crawling up my back. I see you. She's
Monique would
being
like
a
an angel card.
GSP that wants to come sit in the chair with me.
Aw. Monique would like an angel card.
Oh, I didn't know she was still here, babe. Tonight?
I'm not prepared tonight.
I'm not prepared either. I don't have alcohol in my house because
Right?
I will drink a little bit. I usually will have like Tito's and Club because I don't do a lot of sugar, but I do want to. Pippa, I understand. She's body slamming the front door. I do want to um well, I might have that, but I want to have the champagne with the cotton candy in it. It's so fun. And then if
Yeah.
you like the other drinks I put up, those are just random ones I looked up. But I'll do it all again, and let's say what what do you think's a good weeknight to do it? Do you want to do it on a Friday night or is that too family? Wednesday night, hump day?
Friday's good. Friday night, Saturday night.
I could do it Friday the 13th. Oh, yeah, Judy, I'm with you. I used to do cranberry, but I don't do so much juice and I love mojitos, but rum makes me a little crazy, but maybe a good mojito. I also like the what do they call those with ginger beer? Hi, Miriam. Where they muddle the ginger beer and the mint and a Moscow Mule.
Those are good.
Those are really good. Of course, my body hates everything. And Miriam, we haven't been talking about alcohol the whole time, but we are going to reschedule the party. So, Miriam, come with your water, your big water. We'll be having water too. We're just playing. So maybe how about Friday the 13th? Anybody?
I'm
Friday the
game.
13th. You guys drop ones in the chat for Friday the 13th. It'll be a member live and I'll put the link in there so you guys can come in if you want. Peggy followed directions. She's a good 111. Okay, what time, Miriam? What time's good for you? White Russians. Little too
Oof.
much sugar for me, but yeah. Back in the day I liked them. 6, 7. I know you go late. Miriam goes live at like 8:30 on Fridays, I think. After 2. That's a pretty picture, Sassy. Did you change it? I like it. 6 or 6:30. Okay. What do you think? What about for you? Because you're 3 hours back.
No, that's a good time because I'm home. I'm usually home before 3.
You're done driving and stuff.
Yeah. Usually.
I'll go on at 6 and then y'all just take your time. Okay. No rush. So I'll just put it for 6 and we'll do members party Friday the 13th. That sounds fun. Okay. And I believe I will be on. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm thinking out loud with you guys. I love you. Thanks for putting up with me. I'll probably do lives on YouTube Tuesday and Thursday. Mwah. Okay. Love you. Mwah. Tuesday and Thursday. Something like definitely Tuesdays. I'm not giving up Tuesdays. I'm just trying to figure out when to fit in the TikTok stuff. So just keep looking for me here Tuesday. Look for the member live March 13th. And then I'll add lives as I can. I guess that's the best way to put it. And check out for my community posts. Any updates I'll put there. And I'll definitely let you guys know if my daughter lands in the United States tomorrow. I'll put a post up. And I hope that's smooth sailing. If she doesn't, you may not ever see me again. I'm just saying. Okay, did I miss anybody who did want a card? Thanks, Miriam. I think things have quieted down. I believe the red alert has been lifted. I believe the kids there get to go back to school tomorrow. She arranged a flight by herself as if we all weren't trying, but anyway, for tomorrow through Houston. I just need y'all to pray that she can get by car from the resort to the airport without any trouble. I do believe things have quieted down though. So I will let you guys know. Never been through this before. And meanwhile, my son's skiing in Vail, which is a lot of fun, but also I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. I've aged, I think, in the last few days.
I've been telling her that, and I've been doing that too, Miriam.
Yeah. But you know how I believe in putting protection around us and myself, but when things get so bad, you guys, you go right to God. You're like, God, I need you to put a bubble of it. You know, my abilities went right to God. I had to hand it all over to him because it becomes so personal and so nerve-wracking. It's hard to feel you have the ability to do that. So I just had to like invoke God's protection. And that's all I did yesterday. Pray, 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 pray. Sorry for that. That was a little spiritual rant.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You've been through a lot since Sunday, so
Mhm.
you've been through a lot.
Yeah, I know. All good. And it's great to be with you guys. I love you all very much. Of course, I love you, Peggy and Miriam. You guys are the best. So I'm going to let you go on with your day. I think I'll probably be back Thursday, but again, I'll build this schedule out and my consistency will be better. But always Tuesday here, and I'm adding TikTok for those of you who do have TikTok and like it. Anything else I need to cover?
That sounds
I think
about it.
that's it. All right. All right, you guys have a great day. I love you so much. Did I pull a card for Miriam?
You want to?
Oh, it was Monique.
Oh,
I'm like,
Monique.
I knew there
Monique.
was somebody. I knew there was somebody. I'm not did I pull one for Miriam?
No. Does
Okay.
Miriam want a card?
She might. I love that purple in her hair too in that picture. Monique, I don't know if you got two. And they're both really interesting and good. And you're gonna laugh. But maybe not. Well, the first one I love. Oh, and Monique, when we talked about the living arrangements that you're planning for, And we talked about 1 week. That might have been a letter or something, but then I got this weird download later and I put it in a message to you, but I feel like those things can take a couple years, but your wait is 1 year. I just kept hearing it and like to tell you. Weird. Okay, so there's that, Monique. 1 year on the apartment. And then you have 525 money. Wealth flows to those who already believe they have it. I need to use this card in my video. Anyway, financial abundance wants to flow to you, but you must prepare your mindset for it. Excellent. This is part of what we were talking about with your living arrangements. The key is feeling grateful for what you want as if you've already have it. Think of one thing you want right now. Sit for a few minutes in quiet appreciation for its presence in your life as if it's already manifested. Jeez. Sit for a few minutes. I could sit for an hour writing down what I want to do. Okay. And then this one also came out 955 romantic relationships. Reconfigure your loving connections. See what she says. Now, it could be situations with your mom. It could be the old, your old um, partner. Could be new, but something needs reconfiguring, right? So it says you're being asked to change up the way you're doing things in romance, whether you are single or in a relationship. Your angels would like you to take today to reflect and reconfigure how you go about connecting with others. Give yourself a hug right now and feel the love you have within abundantly flow throughout your body and soul. I'm sorry, I stumbled over that. Love and money. Who doesn't want those cards? Okay. I hope that helps, honey. If that guy keeps coming back around, reconfigure that. Okay, Miriam, and thanks for taking time. I don't know if you're working. I'm sorry I haven't been in your live, Miriam. Last few days, I literally was just praying. Seems like most of the time. Okay, Miriam. Oh, I love this. 7-Eleven persistence. I feel like I get this card a lot. Thanks, babe. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, and I want to buy more stuff from you too. Got stuff to talk to you about with the soap. Okay. Reap the rewards of your efforts. Amen, girl. You've been working very hard towards your goals. But at some point you have to take all you've done and benefit from it. Your angels ask you to honor your growth. Reflect on something you've been working on for a long time. So many amazing things, Miriam. I'm super proud of you. And think about how far you've come. Really give yourself some credit for lessons learned, tasks accomplished, and fears faced. Give yourself a pat on the back. As we end today, there's a lot about hugging ourselves and giving ourselves a big pat. So everybody do it. Give yourself some love. Hug yourself, Peggy. Harder. Squeeze. I don't feel you. Squeeze it. Ah, right? Woo, woo. Let's go. All right. Somehow those always have the most interesting synchronicities. All right. I love you guys. I am out of here. Mwah. Peace. Thanks for being here, Peg. You're the best. Miriam, I will catch you on TikTok, babe. Peace out, you guys. And for the rest of you, I'll see you on the phone. Bye.